Hi everybody, I'm here today to do a reading for our full moon in Leo. And I wanted to pull some cards and just give you some messages on how to harness this beautiful, powerful full moon. And a lot of you have asked me to do this year because you enjoy the collective readings I'm doing, but you wanted to see me explain it rather than just write it. So here I am doing this reading for the collective group during this full moon. So what is Leo full moon? Well, we know full moons are about illumination. It's also about maybe closing off some energy, right? So that we can open up the field for the new energy to come in with the new moon. So if we can kind of keep that in mind, but with Leo in there, it's about leadership, it's about confidence, it's about shining the spotlight on yourself, and not, don't think of it from an ego perspective. Think of it from that you've got something to say and it's worth hearing. So if you're one of those people that struggle a little bit to find your voice, I want you to use this moon and really sort of take in the energy of that. And maybe even think about, the area of your body that you struggle with, which is voice, to be heard. And maybe even think about using the energy of the moon with the throat chakra and maybe opening up that area, this energy center for our voice, for our communication. Okay, so those might be helpful for you. Any sort of blue crystal would be a great tool to use as well. You can put it under the energy of the moon and then place it right on that throat chakra. You can wear that crystal. Even just wearing blue really helps that energy center vibrate at the frequency that you need it to in order to find the confidence to speak up. So let's pull just a few cards here and see if there's some added information we can get from the cards just to kind of put in our back pocket or meditate on or use during this moon as just, info from our higher selves, the collective higher self, the collective consciousness, if you want to call it that. So let's go. I'm shuffling up some cards here. This is from my deck that's coming out, the Higher Self Tarot. And I'm just excited to be able to use it for you guys, for the group. And let's see what it has to say. All right. So the first card is the King of Pentacles. So it's an earth energy. And what I'm getting from this card is the leadership aspect that I'm talking about. But I think one thing we need to do is stay grounded. Pentacle energy is about earthy energy, a slower moving energy, a more grounded energy. So I think what it's saying is if you're feeling a little bit buzzy right now and feeling a little bit like you just don't feel grounded, you can't feel even confident enough to speak up, to be able to be heard, then do some grounding work. Use the confidence, the quiet confidence that you have, and get grounded in knowing that right now, as we move into a new energy field, that you can be a part of the manifestation of what your future looks like, right? The King of Pentacles is all about production. And the only way we can produce is to ground into the energy of that which we want, whatever it is we want to speak up about or be heard about. We need to know that in order to manifest it, we need to get it out of us and out there, okay? So leadership, but also ground your energies, stay connected. So whatever that might look like for you, for me, I like using a grounding mat. I like getting out into nature. I like reminding myself that as crazy as energy can feel, we're here on the planet. We chose to be here. Let's kind of use the energy of the earth to remind us that we're in the here and now. So let's produce and do the things that make us feel alive and feel excited to be here in the human. Okay, so the next card is fire, and it's the Ace of Fire. So we're bringing in energy. With any fire card, it's about our energy field. It's about that, our spiritual body. And Aces is about bringing in something new, a new idea, a new passion. Aces and ones are new energy. So this is like the green light to say, whatever this passion is in you, whatever you want to instigate, now is the time to do it. So we get grounded and then we instigate change, we instigate a passion project, we align with the energy of whatever's exciting us to get moving on right now. And then I always like to do 3, so let's pull one more and see what this card has to say. All right, so it's flipped over, so I'm gonna take it, and it is the Leo card of the deck. It is the Queen of Fire. So we've got 2 fire energies going on here, right? And I've explained to you the energy of the Leo, and here it is in the card, and it just flipped over in my hand. So I know that our higher selves want to see the visual on this, right? So it's about taking that action, about speaking up, about leading and inspiring, right? I feel there's a lot of you listening to me right now going, oh, that's so egotistical. I don't want to be self-centered. I don't want the attention on me. Well, you know what? Why not? Like, why can't? Don't think about it from an ego's perspective. Think about it from being an inspiration to others. If you can rise up and shine, so will the people around you. I think we need more of that on the planet right now. There's so much heaviness going on. Can we light up our spark? And can we lead? And can we have some confidence, right? Like, believe in ourselves, I think is really what I want to say here. Use this moon to really shine light on all of the aspects of you that you feel proud of, that you feel you want to show to the world. Okay, so I hope these cards inspired you. I hope that you enjoy the energy of this moon. I always remind people, anything like water or crystals or your cards or things that hold energy would be a great thing to put in the window under the light of the moon to really sort of encapsulate that energy so that you can take it on in many different ways. All right, guys, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoyed this little mini read, and enjoy the moon. Okay, take care. Bye for now.